Hey, my name is Mick, and I'm going to be making a bunch of EDC content for my YouTube channel, and I wanted to do this video for my EDC music bag. And what is a music bag? Well, if you're a musician like I am, you want to have a bag that maintains all your items that you want to have when you're on the road, when you're traveling, or just anything even around the house that you're going to be traveling with. So I have a Tic from Mono. I love Mono. Their bags are great quality. These can attach to the guitar cases. So I keep everything in the Tic in particular. So we'll start by showing one of my favorites. I have this little thing. This is from, I believe, Heart and Soul, or Hide and Drink it's called. So Hide and Drink, they make great leather products, and I have in here my blue chip picks, and that one has my name on it, if you can see, kind of. And I love blue chip picks. They're my favorite pick, the TD35s. So I keep them in there. They won't go missing or anything. I had a case that would open up and it was very flimsy, but this, they can shake around. They're not going to go anywhere. So I love having that in particular. The other thing you're going to want to have, Duracell batteries, 9 volts. These are for like an acoustic guitar pickup, where you're going to need these so that like you need to plug in, replace it. I have a Martin, and my Martin, sometimes you're going to need these 9 volts for it in particular. And then the other thing that takes it is this EBow, which I also love my EBow. I use this. This vibrates your strings and makes them sustain for long periods of time. Another thing you're going to want, underrated, silica gel packs. Silica gel packs keep it dry in your bag. You don't want your electronics short-circuiting from humidity and moisture. Another thing, a capo. This is the G7 capo. I love it because you can just kind of open it up like that and then close it down, and it's really simple to use. You'll want to have some backup cabling. These are the Ernie balls. I think they're good value for the money. I particularly love them. I also have a Mugami cable in case I need that in the bag. You'll want to have a way to wipe stuff down, wipe guitars, wipe your amp, wipe your keyboard, drum set, whatever. That'll be really useful. Another thing, this bag, these are strap holders, so if you don't want your strap coming off of your guitar while you're playing and fall on the ground, this is going to be just the right thing for you, and I think it's a great accessory to have, almost a must-have if you don't want to damage your guitar. Here is a tool for restringing. You want to cut strings and twirl them. You have this. I do in particular prefer this. This is a little better quality, and I just use my hands, but it is nice to have sometimes. You never know if you're in like a quick pinch and you really need to just replace a string as quickly as possible, but I do really like this tool in particular. I also have these tools that are with it, and these are just wrenches and not wrenches, screwdrivers to tighten screws that might get loose and things of that nature. Those are super useful to have. Some super slinky strings. These are my favorite strings for electric guitars that I really like, from Ernie Ball. Love having these on me. These Ernie Ball strings have been with me since the beginning, and it's always good to have a backup set for yourself. Electrical tape. I use these to sometimes connect cabling together, of that nature. Sometimes you might want to use the electrical tape to cover lights. I don't like big flashing, blinking lights, so this electrical tape is really great to deal with that. I love these fast frets. I have fast frets. These are for making your fingerboard more lubricated so that you have the ability to play smoothly, and you don't let any of your rosewood dry out. That's not a good thing. So Fast Fret's a great one. And then if you want to clean, you have Guitar Detailer from Music Nomad. I really like this stuff because it smells better than some of the other stuff that you can use, and I like the spray bottle in it. This is the one I recommend personally. And then this is another cleaning. You want to get contact cleaner for electronics, for spraying in your pedal boards, amps, things like that. These won't damage your electronics, and you can just kind of go, spray it, and you're done. Easy to do, no hassle. Another thing in your amp, I do carry around a lot of tubes. I have Sovtek tubes. I have Electro Harmonix tubes. I really love these tongue soles here. These are backup tubes. And I even have a bag full of other tongue sole tubes in case any blow out. I do have at least some backups for that, which is really useful. I also have some scissors. You never know if you might need to cut a little something. That's really useful. This tool right here, you can pull the knobs off of your guitar and take them off and clean underneath so that you can move the knobs around. That's super useful. This little tool right here, little wrench, is going to allow you to tighten and loosen the neck, I believe, for your guitars. Only do it if you're really experienced with that, but that's going to be useful in that sense. I also have my Ultimate ears. These are my headphones that I use. These are for playing live. If you're playing with a band, you put them. These are custom molded for me, and it's good to have in-ear monitors if you're trying to hear what you're playing in particular and be able to get good quality. And then another thing, the Tascam Porta Capture X. This is really great if you're playing live and you want to record and hear what you sound like with great quality audio. This is going to allow you to do that great quality audio live. Really big fan of that. And then my slides, I have quite a few slides, glass ones. I have some brass ones that I really love. And then this one is super cool. It's a smaller one that allows you to sort of fret and use that finger while also allowing you to have a slide. So it's good to have a couple slide options on yourself too, especially if you're a guitar player. And I believe that is it with everything today, except we do have the True Tone Good to Have a One Spot on you in case you need to power something. That is the one thing I will say. You want to make sure you have this on you and you can use it. So I hope this information was helpful for all you out there, and let me know in the comments below if you have any questions, and have a great day.